Hello? Hello. How is everybody doing? I felt like playing some Guild Wars, and I don't like playing Guild Wars when I'm not on stream, because it kind of feels like a stream thing. So, I'm just going to do a quick tweet thing. Won't be going on for long, because I'm in a Dark Heresy stream later. But I'm going to just quickly do this, quickly have some fun. Just want to say, I just quickly checked Streamlabs before I started streaming. Thank you to, let me just be able to actually see your name. Hold on a second. I don't want to just say thank you for the one person who followed. I want to also, the opposite of name and shame somebody. Name and fame somebody. Frick, that's such a good, why didn't I say that originally? That would have been such a good thing to say. I want to name and fame somebody. Thank you, Tama Custard, for just following me. You didn't need to. I'm 90% sure I wasn't streaming when you followed. If you did, I'm sorry I missed it originally. So yeah, my plan today is very simple. We're just gonna like 100% this area. We're not gonna do any sort of special things. We're just gonna sit here, make sure that we 100% this area. If we 100% this area, we'll go to a different area. Simple as. Me and one of my friends was talking about Guild Wars, and it instantly just made me go, I kind of want to play it. I reckon I could jump down here and it'd be fine. I'm sure it'd be fine. Yeah. Well, let's actually try out my spear. Ow! Get my boys! Quickly! I can't 1v1 anything. Oh, I think it's better than the Trident, but maybe that's just me. But yeah, we were talking about it, and now it just made me want to play some more. And as I said before, I don't feel like it's fair to do any story stuff or do really anything in this game without streaming it, because it kind of is a stream thing. So instead I decided to just sit here and just stream for a bit. I'm in a unique situation where my mum's not actually here today, or really all of this week. And so I'm in a cool situation where, although honestly it's notably like more lonely without somebody else in the house. Like, it's quieter. I've got my cats obviously, and they make a bit of noise, but it is notably like quieter. But one of the advantages of it is the fact that I get to feel like I'm not intruding on her like schedules, and like when like if she makes me some food, right? She has to make it around the stream normally. I make it around whatever game I'm doing, whatever plans I have. And I always feel bad about doing that, because I'm always like, it's putting an inconvenience on this person for something that they're not even getting any pleasure out of. And so being able to say, hey, you don't have to do that, feels so good. And I don't get me wrong, I will say this. I do say to her, you don't have to do this. I want it on record here. I do tell her that she doesn't have to do that, and I'll make some of my own stuff. Because obviously I'm perfectly capable in doing that. But she likes doing it, and so she does. She just does. But I always still feel guilty, even though she's like, I'm fine doing it, you know? So being in a situation where I can now just do this without feeling that guilt, it's always great. Heal!
Replenishing. You'll be doing that one in days. Rise.
Reckon I can... No, I can't. Oh nice, we got some people helping. So like, I'm going to be a lot more casual than I normally am in my Friday streams, just because in my Friday streams, I have this thing in the back of my mind that I know is wrong, where I'm like, oh well, I've got to do something, you know? I've got to make progress, or else it feels like I've done nothing in this whole situation, you know? So, hopefully, it will just be a lot more casual. I feel like a lot more events are being done. Because as much as I like the events, they always feel like, well, maybe they're just, like, not as important. You know? And so I always sort of, not avoid them, but if I see one that's going to take a while, or looks like it'll take a while, I'll go against it. Let me just get this engineer up.
You'll have to hit much harder.
Nice! The other people got some more engineers up. I need to get out of it. Get over to this thing. No, this thing. Let's get rid of these catapults. We can't allow these things to be here. All the engineers are like dying or are dead. Let me just quickly get you up. Okay, this is going progressively better now that there's more people here. We've got all of these people alive. They're building up the tents. We're going to establish this place as being our place. I do like how this area feels like there's a functional, like, back and forth war happening, you know? I appreciate that. It feels like it feels a lot more realistic. Now that I'm at the point where I'm not really getting levels and I'm instead getting this thing that I don't know what it is, I don't feel also as bad doing events, because it's like, well, I also... events already gave you a decent amount of stuff, but I don't know, it felt like they weren't. Maybe it's my old MMO brain. It felt like they weren't gonna do that. Okay, they say that we're done here, but there's like a catapult that's just been made. And there's a veteran preserver here. Let's do the next event. It's for training mastery skills, eh? Cool. I'm trying to help, boy. I'm trying to help. Oh, never mind. You had 2 people here. It was fine. Put down our sand boys. No, don't move out of my sand boy.
I feel good.
I wonder if I can get my daily done by doing this. It says to do a bunch of combo moves, but I'll be honest, I'm not 100% on those combo moves being a thing either.
Time to do some work.
You can see them if you press H and go to the bottom tab. Got it. I will do that as soon as I'm outside of a battle. How the... You one-shot me! Oh, can I get the kill? Yeah, the kill on the event, boy. Okay, hold on a second. Press X. Let's get over to this hero thing. Press H. Right, I will press H in a second. What's this? Old jar. I took an old... Can I drink it? You can indeed. Okay, H. And go to the bottom tab. Masteries. Right, because I have legendary crafting on. Because I thought that would help me with getting ascended gear. And I didn't think I'd be a pack commander in any capacity. Available points. Can I use them on this? Why can't I... It costs 1 to master. I have 10 points. Oh, do I have to level this up first? I've probably got to level that up first. I keep thinking that... Then spend your points. Right, that makes sense. I don't know why I'm getting training. I'm assuming training for being... For anything you have there is just... It just does it for whatever you would normally get XP for. Because I have not been doing any crafting. And that's gone up by like... a bit. You know? Right, let's have a look at the map. Nobody's going to attack me from here. I need to get higher up. I think I could probably find a way to get up here. Yeah, it's now where XP gets useful. Yeah, that makes sense. Never mind, this is not an area. We'll find a different way to get up. It's not going to be one of those situations where to get up you have to go down, right? No, cool. Damn, there's a lot of stuff on top of there. I really need to get up. Something in me triggered when I saw that I only had 39% of the whole of the base game map to this point. Something in me went, that's not enough. That's not even 50%. Background 1 has some nice passive effects, not just leading. Fair enough, I just assumed because it said pack leader that it was specifically about leading. And I am not in the point where I have the knowledge to lead. And so I just went with the one that I was like, well, it's crafting based, and I know I have to craft my next ascended it. Almost every area I went into, I 100%ed. Because I just couldn't look at the thing and go, that doesn't say 100%. Yeah, no, stop attacking my boy. Stop attacking Clarence. I've decided I'm going to name this mount Clarence. I think that's a good name. Clarence is sadly being used like you'd use a Yoshi in Mario. In the sense of I just use him to I just kind of use him to get places I couldn't get. and then he will die for me. Okay. What? It's above here? That looks like a pretty notable location. How do I... is it in here that allows me to get up? I was here before. I swear I was here before. I am not very good at directions, I'll tell you that much. It's here. It's got to be up here. I vaguely recognize this area. Nope. No, no, no. Ah, I'm genius. I don't know how I'm going to do any other jumping puzzles in this area. Bearing in mind that the base game... the base game, this area is like... confusing enough for me. What do you mean it's directly under me? How do I get directly under... I thought I was directly under me. There's a whole base under there. There's a merchant. Is this an elevator? This kind of looks like it would be an elevator. Is it down here? It might be down here. Hold on a second. No, I just went in there. I know I went in there and it didn't... wait, it gave it me? I don't know what's happening. Yeah. You want to kill me. Who doesn't? Can I sneak through here? It's further down. There's another... How many layers are there to this mountain? How is this mountain keeping afloat? I mean, keeping in one piece. It's not... Oh, no. There's this person. Alexandria. Great name, by the way. You're not part of our order, but our cause is the same. I have a lesson. Sure. I mean, are orders even a thing anymore? I thought the logic was that we were one group now. Do I just want to be buying a load of salvage kits? Like, I've got a lot of money, and it feels like it's better than just like, selling them. I'm gonna buy, like, 2. So, if we salvage this, these... Is this better? It might be better. We'll keep that. That's worse. That's worse. That's worse. Okay, let's salvage those as well. Is that the right decision? Who knows? I'm at this point where I'm just making decisions and then thinking about the consequences later. Okay, now organize. Okay.
Sweet, sweet loot.
That is sweet, sweet loot. I wish I could get rid of this. And I probably could, but I'm worried that it might be important. Compact more. I bought 31 Black Lion chests. I don't regret it, because it means now I'm never in a situation where I'm without chests to open. Even though I think I'll never use all of them. trophies, repair, materials by... These things are just things that were for quests that I don't need anymore, right? But I can't sell. Yeah, I'm getting rid of them. Okay, we'll compact again. You see, if I double click now, I could turn it into a full key. So, like, do I keep them? Kind of feel like I'm supposed to keep them. Let's open all of these.
All shiny.
Best parts of this whole thing, just getting a load of dyes. Compact again. There could be like a load of good stuff in here, right? I may as well check. They're all blue. I guess it did say uncommon. Just casually just get rid of it. Wait, can I not? Oh, because it's mastercrafted. Oh, okay, fair enough. We're just gonna sell a bunch of these. And by sell a bunch, I mean like... There. And now what we do, so we still have a spot left. So we're gonna buy this. One of those. And now we're gonna do this. Wait, can I just do all of them? Yeah, you can.
Another personal victory.
I don't know what luck is, but I've got it in spades. I need another crafting.
You are no match for my interests.
That's not something you just randomly say to a person. You are no match for my intellect. You're not wrong. But people don't particularly like being told this. Okay, what else do we have? This is not relevant. Never mind. You have to literally type out your name to get rid of that. I feel like that maybe is relevant. Single-use scrolls. We'll eat the garlic bread.
Will revolutionize the industry.
That's useful. These are vaguely useful. This is not useful. So I'm doing a bit of a clear out. I said it was going to be a more casual stream. And I wasn't lying. I wouldn't lie to you. I would lie 100% if it meant...
Never be a thrall to fashion.
Okay. So this is generic weapon if you want to get it. But I don't want to get it, so it's fine. Holy damn, my accessory was only level 14. Yeah, I think I'll buy this. I'll buy a jewelry box, why not?
Thank you.
Yeah, do you reckon that might change something? Wait, is there 2 slots and I only had 1 in? There's 2 slots. What does this jewelry box have in it? Ooh, liquid karma. Can I get a second periscope?
Never be a thrall to fashion.
Are we getting a second periscope? I feel so bad for people watching this because I know for a fact that there'll be people looking at what I'm doing right now and going, you didn't know that you had to... There was a whole ring slot that you weren't using. And yes. Yes, I didn't know. In fact, looking at my things now, I probably need to get another ring. I need to get a ring. I need to get 2 rings, please. Do you sell rings? You do not sell rings. We'll have to find someone else that sells rings. This might be a contribution to why I seem to die a lot. Bearing in mind I've gotten like 70 different versions of stats. Just in like buying those two things. Come on, Clarence. I will forget your name. Maybe this stream I'll forget it. There is like a 90% chance that I just forget it. But maybe not. And if I remember it next session, then it's very, very likely that it will become your name. Because at that point it's lasted a session. What the heck is that? The Temple of Lysa. Lisa? I'll be honest, I'm pretty sure it was shown to me many, many times what the name is, but I just completely blanked on what how it's actually pronounced. Hey, let's help call this risen horde. Never mind, it seems like this person's got it. They've got a shining spear. Got a sneaking suspicion they're probably fine. You, can I hit you from here? No. How much of the personality of a wizard you reckon's left? Because they... Like, that one expressed surprise. Which, to me, I thought they were mindless, like, automatons that were kind of just being used by whatever I or the dragon itself is doing. But, like, is it not... Is it maybe that they transplant their like an evil version of their personality into them? Feels like that's what it was implying. You better have not just led them all the way to me. I will be slightly peeved off if you are. I like how the place we're probably defending is up here, but functionally I'm ignoring that and just doing whatever I feel like here. There's too many... Oh, that's a veteran. Everybody use your skills. Knock him off. I mean, knock him out. I mean, knock him up. Same difference. It's fine. God, that damage. Jesus, man, you're strong. I mean, you probably have a build, and also you probably have all of the elite specialization things unlocked. But still. You can get him from up here. Oh, bringing them onto the surface is a genius maneuver. I don't know what he's doing, but he's doing it well. Ooh, a chest. Do you reckon I can open this chest while moving? I don't think I could. It's weird that my thing in the top right, I've not 100% of this area yet. I'm on like 50%. But it only is showing me events and not like the next areas I need to do. Which is fine because I'm doing a very chill stream here, right? But it is a bit weird that it's not like it's prioritizing showing me events over showing me like the actual things that I'd want to do, which is the getting the, the 100% in this area. Which, by the way, I don't know if this is on purpose. I have yet to get something from that reward for doing 100% that I can actually wield. Cool, nothing comes out of it. Right, okay, that's fair. God, that dragon mount seems like it's insanely powerful. They're just like shooting them from above. Well, I helped.
Shiny.
Isn't there not? We've already got it. Okay.
Done. You woke the brood mother. Okay, search this site with an angry drake prowling around.
Relax. You know what they say. You can't wake a drake without breaking a few eggs.
Boo, this
Let's
man.
go kill the thing before someone finds
I'm here to help. You one-shot the ads, so I've got a feeling that really only the boss is a problem, and he's not even really a problem. But still, I'm still here to help.
They'll have to hit my field of fury.
Ooh, another chest. You know, this is kind of fun. I can see why people still, even when they're like higher levels, just come back and just do some events.
To your jokes, it wasn't.
Jesus, they've lost that place completely. Well, sucks to suck. Let's have a quick look at, like... There's one here that I need to get. Which I guess I can get from here. I'm in combat? Oh, I'm in combat. Wait, can I fish? Or is that something I get later? I can't do it yet. Let's go back to here. So if we go this way, I haven't gotten that one, I haven't gotten this. So this should be fine. There should be new stuff. I probably should help. If I go past the event, I probably should help, right? Defend, yep. I'm coming in to help.
You'll be doing that one for days.
Encampment remaining. Oh, it's the encampments that we need to keep alive, eh? Oh, it's the knights! I'm a knight, and I'm a knight. And our only aim in life is to fight.
Replenishing.
Do 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 do. I wish I knew the second verse of that. We're not that bright. I think that's the second part of it. No, the lawn you can. What's this? Glider. How do I? Glider? Hardly know her. Where are they gonna attack next? My guess is it won't matter because they'll whoever's here will just kill them instantly. God, you look cool. Vigil mages look really cool. I'm glad I went them. It's like the solid, like, you know that, like, you could possibly use their staffs as weapons, you know? Like, physically attack with them. And that's the bit I like about it.
Consider yourself deleted.
Time for a celebration. Anyone care to share their spirits with me?
I got some Black Citadel whiskey.
I don't even need to think about getting intoxicated. They'll be back.
Undiscovered Vista. Let's go. I need to get up to here. How do I get up to here? I wish I had flying, is my answer to that. There's some collections of rocks here that potentially we could jump onto. Can I make that jump? I think I can. Yeah, okay. Am I going the right way? Because I can jump to here now. And then maybe to there. Is that a functional jump? No. Okay, so I don't think I had the right idea going into that. Is this a new one? No, I got that one. Okay, so it's not in here either. I can get higher up if I go up here. Maybe this is the right idea? This area does not seem like the right idea. Although, can I get up these side bits? I mean, this is one of the best parts of this game, is trying to figure out how to get up onto a vista. It's just fun. Wait, there's... Oh, no, they're good. I would have gone and helped that person because they were close enough. Let's just take a step back. How do we get up there? We have a look around. There's potential here. If I can get up onto this rock. No, there's no way. But we can use this area to look. That's not a functional jump here. So there's no way you have to get up that way. There's something over here, but I don't think you can... That's higher up.
It's good for morale. It's foul.
Okay. I have an idea. If I can get on the top here, I can get across. So that's the idea at the moment. Whether that's functional? Like, I wish that door was open. In fact, that door not being open is a huge problem. Because that just feels like the solution. Right, let's get this over with. Yeah, let's kill all of you. Okay. I was gonna get pissed if that was the solution. There's no way they would have locked this behind stuff you wouldn't have access to yet. No, because that would mean they would have to update these. How do... Can I jump up? Okay, I'm gonna need you, Spark, to stop attacking me. And to chill out.
Another personal victory.
How to get up here? They did it with the kangaroo. But I don't have access to the kangaroo. Oh, it's done. It's done. Right, so we want to get to there, which will mean going across here. Okay, I'm not falling off this area. Oh, no, 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 no. That was an invisible wall. We're going to try that again. We will not be deterred for at least 2 more tries. Okay. Yep, okay, that was a lot easier. That was a lot easier. Okay, we're going to keep to this side. There is a wall there. Right there. There is a wall. No, there's a huge wall there. Oh, no! I have one more idea, and then we're abandoning this idea and we're going to a different one to get that vista. Just a quick check over here just to see that there isn't any obvious way of getting up there. No. Cool. I mean, there probably is, but I can't see it. I guess that's the actual logic thing I'm saying. Do. Clarence will get us through this. I know he will. There's a lot of things that people say about Clarence. None of them are bad. Okay, let's get up here. Right, okay. So here's the logic. I get to this middle bit. I switch over to the other side. Maybe this side doesn't have a wall on it. It doesn't. It doesn't. Why is there a wall? Oh. Never mind. Well, maybe it doesn't matter. Maybe it doesn't matter. Hold on a second. If I move over to here, I only need to get over to this. But how do I get to that? And how are you actually supposed to get there? Because I don't think I've chosen the right situation here. You can't do that jump. You can't do that jump. Can you... I'm so scared I'm going to lose my spot that I'm just double checking. I don't think I can Neo around that. Can I scoot across here? You can! I'm a genius! I'm a freaking genius! Oh! I'm a genius! Definitely didn't get any help from people also trying to get this vista. I'm a genius. Oh. This has never felt better. Right, let's go get this next thing. I couldn't have done that jump. Right, that's up there. Got it. Oh, God, that feels good. No vista will stop me. Boom. Screw events. What's the next one I need to get? I don't see any more I need to get. But there's like a lot of hero points I need to... Ow! Who said you can attack me? And why do you look like a chicken? Oh, it's because you've lost all your flesh.
Do some real damage.
Sorry, not all your flesh, all your feathers. Well, there's this area that I haven't done anything in, which maybe has more stuff for me? Question mark? Is it this direction? Yeah. If you think I'm bad in this game, at directions, put me in any game where they don't put a waypoint down. And watch as I have absolutely no idea what's happening. Because it's like, what? North of this area? But this is... Because I don't know my north, south, east, west very well either. Like, I know north and south. Because north and south are easy. Are they... Is that a glitch? Or are they supposed to be flashing like that? Oh, it was legitimately needed. Okay, next area. Over there where that person's gone down. Nope, you can't jump that wall unless you had a kangaroo, and I don't have any kangaroos. Ooh, do you have any rings for sale, Karma Merchant? Rings. I'd like some rings. Those are accessories, but they're not rings. No, you don't have any rings, eh?
Always a pleasure.
Well, thank you for your service. This person is dying repeatedly to whatever the hero thing is. And that is worrying me a lot. Because I consider myself to be slightly below the average player at this game. Only slightly. I'm not being too hard on myself here. It's higher up? Oh, there must be some stairs in here. Oh, that's why. Probably should have helped them instead of just getting the communion thing, right?
You will pay the sands. Time to do some real damage.
Stop shadow stepping. Sorry, that's a great view, isn't it? Yeah. I don't know why I fear them, because they don't immediately attack them, so it means functionally nothing. Oh no, they're after me! Blow them up!
I feel good. I could outrun a centaur. Time to do some real damage. I'm happy and brilliant.
Take my sand attack! Hey,
Shiny.
hey, we did it! Everybody equally. Higher up? In this economy? How the heck am I supposed? Oh no, this is a tunnel that's taking me far away. I don't need a tunnel that takes me far away. I need a tunnel that takes me up and in a general direction that I wish to go. Nice little teleporter. Okay. How do I advance up here? It's gotta be, right? Yes. Spam the button, spam the button. We're here. You know what? While we're here, just gonna randomly cut down these saplings. I'm trying to level up my crafting occasionally just by randomly destroying saplings. I'm obviously not at the level where I can actually mine these, but I still mine them. Is it smart to do this? 100% not. I got a weekly? Nice. I killed one more veteran enemy. I get that cool little chest you get for doing your dailies, which I assume are supposed to be really easy things that I have not been doing. What the? If you kill everything, then there's nothing left to kill. Dingus.
Magic in dance, doesn't it?
Oh, damn veteran noble. Who cares that you've been a noble for a long period of time? That does not increase your ability. Right, while I'm here, what is there left to do? Obviously, there's to get this. Unlock more of the map.
Place to explore. Can't wait.
Oh, an unclaimed point! That doesn't kill me. That is a scary looking Quaggan, if I'm being honest.
Do some real damage.
What's happened here? What's in my wizard vault? Oh, I did it! Wizard vault done for the day. And my garlic bread has run out, which is almost the saddest sentence in the world. How can anybody live without garlic bread? The answer is they can't. Because that's horrendous. What the heck is this? Excuse me, what is this? Please don't tell me this is a naturally occurring species in the world that I just don't know about. Don't like it. I'm not going to look at it. It doesn't exist. Also, the game can't seemingly handle it. This is a group event. I do not feel like I can deal with a group event. Please don't tell me that there is actually a hero thing right here. Ah, it's right there. It's right there. It is not taking any damage. I don't like that thing when I'm not at full power does not do enough damage. Never mind, it's just because my pets weren't there. Hello, definitely not evil statue. I wish to commune to get your power. That guy's not coming closer to me, is he? Nah. Ooh, a puzzle? Is this an underwater puzzle? No, it's that. It's that jumping puzzle. And it's not really a puzzle, it's more of like a skill test. It's a skill check. Don't attack me, don't attack me, don't attack me. No! Wait. I won? I failed successfully? Nope. No, I did not. Ah. Okay. First things first. We play this off. Okay. Okay. Jump 1. Oh. Okay, jump 1 is not going well. Maybe I don't need my... Maybe Clarence doesn't need to be here. Maybe it's a Clarence-less run. You know what? I'm doing a lot better without Clarence. Don't say that to him because he's very self-conscious. You did that on purpose. Whoever you are that's riding the ghost dragon with the black flames, you did this on purpose, and I dislike you more. I hope every bit of clothing that you put on is slightly colder than you want it to be. That's my worst insult. Slightly colder. So you'd get that, like, a tiny shock of, like, oh god, this is a bit cold. And then you're screwed. And then it obviously it just... It becomes part of your it becomes your temperature, like, almost immediately. But that instant shock that comes from... Okay. We did it! A chest. Except this is not the end for our intrepid adventurer. Because there's something else up here. Something else. We did it. I'm not saying we're a god, but I mean, we are producing godlike entity stuff and we're the most powerful being in the universe. As far as I'm concerned. Do we need to go over here? Is this area technically part of the leap? Let's find out. After we do this. Do you find it weird that in this game you can have... Obviously you can have, like, here where I'm allowed to use my water abilities, and then here where I stop using my water abilities because I'm above the surface. And so this is an in-between where you can't use your land thing because you're not on land, but you can't use your sea thing because you're not underwater. And so you just can't use anything. So that's, it's a bit weird. Is that... They can walk on the water? Wait, why haven't you turned into your fish form? Thank you kindly. I don't think we've been to this island yet. This island looks like it'll have stuff on it. There's 5 more hero points that I can get here. And I just... That sounds insane to me. Because it doesn't feel like there's 5 places left to put them. Unless they're clumped together a bit more, you know? Boop. We've got that one. At the very least, when we do the story stuff next Friday, we'll know that the area that we're going through is like heavily explored, and so we'll always have the closest teleporter. And we won't have to do much more exploring in that context, which I'm pretty happy about. It just means that there's a bit of an annoyance that happens now. We have to go via the front. It must be a front thing. Factories must destroy the base defenses to infiltrate the facility. This is a facility? Maybe this cave will hold the secrets we need. Nope. We're going to make our way to the actual front, and hopefully that will be different. There's no, like, living people that would be stupid enough to build a facility right next to the land of the undead, right? Unless you're literally trying to fight it like we are. Hey, we got a beryl crystal. Evacuator 9000. Hello, Evacuator. You're for a quest, aren't you? I've got a feeling this whole area is used for a quest. But I want that teleport thing. And so I'm willing to look around for the right spot until I find it. And also probably collect everything I can while I'm here. Boom! Screw events. I don't care about events. Well, I do, but not in this specific context. Because I have an idea and I must succeed in said idea. Until I get bored and then I stop. It's here. This is... It's not here? This looks like a bridge. We're gonna make this a bridge. Never mind, it's not a bridge. Is it here? The flames are a good sign. Crash site. Excuse me? Are there aliens? I see. Well, I wish them the best. Whereabouts is this actual thing I'm trying to get? It's on that island. I bet you it's in the island. I bet you it's that door I found. In fact, the longer this goes on, the more I'm like, I'm not supposed to actually have gotten this one yet. This is a quest-specific one. And I'll be honest, if that's true, I don't like it. Here's my logic. I don't think they should make it quest-specific, if true. My logic being, some people here don't want to wait for a quest to activate. Unless it's a quest that you can easily activate, and then it's a different story. Is that somebody's boat? That is somebody's boat. Is there a way through here? Coming through? I got it? I don't think I was supposed to have gotten that. Also, there's an event happening over here. I'm guessing in the vicinity? I mean, if this is the quest that actually starts the whole going in there, I'll help. But I don't even know how to get to where they are. Is it further? I'd love to help these NPCs, but I really can't. Is it under here? Is there like a cool underground thing? No? How would I it's EU. It would be EU. I'm in EU. I was about to say, how would you check? And then I realised, obviously it would be in EU, because I'm in EU. Right. No, I zoomed out too much. We need to get the rest of these, which means two more waypoints, and like a bunch more locations. You reckon it's this area? There's at least a couple here that I haven't gotten. Yeah, it's this area. I wish I could teleport there, but I can teleport here. So we make our way to here. Maybe we can help them with their whatever's keeping this place under attack. And then we can get the rest of this 100%. I'm 90% sure, like, unless I would have to have changed my settings to have I assume, because it would default to EU because I live in the UK. So I would say I'm in EU. Oh, I killed something. Okay, we'll get this one next to story thing. Obviously we're not doing story progression at the moment, because we'll leave that for the normal Friday streams. But we can get the one directly near it. How are you alive? There's like 2 dudes guarding you from an army of Risen. Okay, let's help with this fight as soon as we get up there. Because we're in no rush. Never mind, the fight's over with. I'm glad we could help. I've only played the base game at the moment, but I'm having a lot of fun with the game. I particularly like the... I don't know, this... It's like a middle ground for me between FF14 and World of Warcraft. Where it's like... Obviously you can't choose... You can't choose to be whatever class you want with one character. Like, you have to make a new character to play a new class. But the amount of variety that you get from the different weapons and the different specializations effectively mean that you can switch up and have completely different strategies with the same class. So it's like the in-between between World of Warcraft, where you just got one class, and FF14, where it's just like, no, you can play anything. I particularly like that the events feel... They make the world feel a lot more lived in. I'll say that. Especially in places like here, where like a constant war is happening, and it feels like a constant war. You know? It feels like the world exists without you. If that makes any sense. And I appreciate that a lot. Because you get these in World of Warcraft and FF14, where it's like there are events that are randomly there, but they feel like they're so separate from the world, as if like a random NPC that's right next to it won't even care that it's next to like a world boss that randomly spawned. Whereas in this, it feels like the NPCs react to everything, and, at least to a certain extent, act as if they are living, breathing creatures in their own right. And I appreciate that a lot.
Zaitan has found a way to corrupt the inherent connection.
I also appreciate the fact that this game gives you a lot of... It seems like its philosophy is very much freedom. Oh, why do these people keep coming and doing this whole thing? Yeah, so I'll get rid of him in a second. The philosophy is very much about freedom, in the sense of, like, you very much have a situation where you can do whatever you want. You want to go heavy into crafting? You can get XP that way. You want to go heavy into just exploration? You get XP that way. You want to just do story stuff? You're fine, sure. Do you want to do late game dungeons? Sure, that's a thing. Like, it has a methodology that I feel like modern MMOs are starting to get into. In the sense of, like, making stuff a lot more freedom-based, in the sense of what you can do, instead of forcing everyone down one route. Like, it used to be, and it still is to a certain extent, that World of Warcraft is effectively just late-game raiding. Everything other than late-game raiding is just like second-hand, not important kind of things, right? But nowadays, they're trying to make the story better. I'm not going to say they've 100% done that, and they're trying to, like, diversify what you can do in the game, because they're realizing that not everybody wants to do that. And I think this game has sort of, like, done that well before the other games have realized it. I will say my only negative for this game, and I've been told it changes in the expansion, but there is a severe, in my opinion, lack of story. In the sense of the story itself, the story missions, they feel kind of like there's not enough of them. Like, you feel like you're getting starved for actual story and, like, character development and stuff. And, for example, the leader of the Vigil, leader of the Trinity people, The Pact, sorry, not Trinity. His name's like Trahan or something. He, to me, is the most bland character I've ever met. His voice lines feel bland, like insanely bland. I keep joking about the fact that he just goes like... His voice is just like, hello, how are you? I'm doing good, how are you? Because that's just how he is. He's just one of those people that just... It doesn't feel like he gets angry or like passionate when he's doing like a speech to everybody. He does this grand speech about how they're gonna take this island from the dragon, and I just went like, you're not even... Your voice hasn't changed. You haven't gotten passionate. And it's not just him. It's not just him, but like, he is like the best example of it, in my opinion. Of people who I'm like, you are letting down the story for me. But other than that, I appreciate what's been happening a lot with this game. That it's just great. I think I should get this because my rings are level 20 and 47. I'm gonna buy 2 of them. Never mind, I'm gonna buy 1 of them. And then I'm gonna buy another one. Hold on a second. Can I not have the same ring on multiple slots? Is that not allowed? You can. Cool. And I will say this. One of the things that I think is notable, which technically isn't related to the game, but it kind of is. The people who play this game, that come into this game, are just... They're just so nice. They're so nice and they're helpful, and they're always like asking if like, hey, do you have any questions? Do you want to do, like, is there anything we can help you with? Like, they're very, very nice people, and I appreciate it. It is a rarity coming from some games where I personally haven't dealt with it, luckily. I've been pretty lucky in the sense of not having to deal with this kind of like harassment or anything. But I've seen it in streams before where people are like just horrendous, you know, to people who are trying out the game. And you don't get that at all in this game. And I appreciate that a lot.
Sweet, sweet loot.
I think the thing that holds it back at the moment is the lack of story. I play these MMOs kind of just like... I kind of play them as like a solo story thing, where occasionally I will work with other people. But generally they're just a solo story thing for me. And that part, I think, needs a bit more work. And it might change in the expansion. It might change in the expansion, but when you compare it to something like Final Fantasy XIV, and maybe that's unfair, because Final Fantasy XIV is probably one of the best in terms of this. It just doesn't compare. But overall, really good game. The combat feels a little bit more dynamic as well. I didn't even get into the combat, but the combat feels a lot more like dynamic than some of the other games I've played. Actually, while I'm remembering, let me just quickly ban this person that was trying to sell blimmin' stuff to me. You do not sell. Do not sell stuff to me. Ooh. I almost jumped off of here not seeing that. What is this? Okay, cool. Stop attacking me. Oh, the terror of the base game. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I definitely wish I had a flying mount. And I know I could. The expansions give it. And I have the first two, so I think eventually I might get the flying mount. But I've been having an okay time. It's not that bad. Sorry, I can't help. I've got to go 100% this area. I do wonder if I'm going to go back and 100% every bit of the base game. There's a part of me that kind of wants to do that, but I'm not even 50% already. And that's kind of putting me off. If I was already 50%, I'd be like, well, maybe it's worth doing. But I believe I'm 41% of the world is done. So I'm not even 50 yet. There's a very small chance that I'll hit 50 when I, No, there's no way that 9% of it will be done in the rest of this area. Have I did my dailies, right? Yeah. This one's a weekly. Fire Elemental World Boss, a complete event in Metric Province. Don't know what those are. Oh, I missed it. Boom. What's left? I have one hero point one left, one major location, one thing. But where is that? Which area have I not seen? Is it here? No. I guess that's a completely different area. I've 100%ed that area. Don't know why I just got a pile of incandescent dust, but I'll take it. Is it here? No, I did most of that area. I mean, I could check over there. We'll check over there. I've never had this situation before where I have to look out for where I'm supposed to go for my 100% thing. Because there's so many events in this area that it's actually kind of hard to have the thing lock on to things that aren't events. I guess I probably might be able to go into the settings and change that, but I'm not that fussed about it. Ooh, there's one. We were going the right way. There is something here. Oh no, I think I remember this one. No, wait, I just unlocked this area. There's no way I remember this one. I thought this was one I had given up on. I've almost got to level 1. I mean, I don't think I'll ever make a legendary gear, but I think I'm more likely to make legendary gear than I am to be a leader. Yeah. I mean, you calculated that a lot quicker than I would have done. I might be able to do that today. I mean, I'm only going to be playing for another maybe half an hour, but I may be able to get that enough for that. Is somebody doing that quest? Well, it doesn't say group event, so maybe I can help with this, and it might give me enough. I think I did this one already. I did. I was here. I did this quest, and I didn't even see that there was a thing behind it. Oh. 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 Well, that's sad. Why is it 633? Is there some relevance to that number? That feels like an oddly specific number. Like, why didn't they just do 600? It goes up as more content comes up. Oh, okay. So that's the equivalent of like the level cap then. Whereas most games have like a hard level cap that goes up. Instead, it's the mastery that goes up. Yeah, okay, fair enough. It's the equivalent of like item level. That always goes up. I don't want to fight that guy. I can't fight him. It's a group event, and I'm not a group. Well, I am a group, but not in that sense. Now, how do I get onto that rock? That way. I can see it now. This is how I get onto the rock. Boop, boop, boop. Come on. Yep, okay. And then we have to get over to here. Okay, I can get it. I can recover. We're a genius. There is no way that this isn't the right way up. No, no, no! No! Okay, okay. We try that again. First round's always going to be weird. First round's always going to be bad. Please, please, please let me up. Please let me up. I don't want to go round again. Oh no, here's better. It's fine. Okay. Oof. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Wow, it's a good thing we haven't had our second try yet. Well, let's now do our second try. Okay, we move up to here, we move up to here, we move up to here, we jump over to here. Okay, we continue up. We can... Come on. No. No. Come on. You know, you've played Skyrim before. You know how horses work in Skyrim. Perfect. I know, I'm not 100% sure this is the best view to be looking at, if I'm being honest. We have all of those done. We need one more hero point and one more Let's try here. One more area of interest, which will probably be whatever the hero point is anyway. Is my guess at the very least. We're gonna go for that. Wait, no, is this considered this area? It is. Okay, cool. My guess is I just missed the ones on the outskirts. So I'm just checking to see if this rock is a well-known area. The more I look at it though, the less I'm like it is. How long have I been playing? Well, I can do a quick calculation. I think I've done 5, maybe 6. Hold on a sec, let me check. Quick maths. Quick maths. Okay. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I've played 26 hours of Guild Wars 2. Like, that's a general estimate.
A new place to explore. Can't wait.
Because I've done 13 sessions of it, and each of them are about 2 hours. It's not exact, but it's near enough. Oh, I guess plus an hour and a half today, so it's actually 27.5 hours at the moment. Did I get this one? I did. Did I get that one? I did. I'm not sure where this final hero point thing is. As soon as I get to a spot where I can relax, I will have to just check my map again. This generally seems like a place you can relax. Okay. Hero point, hero point. Where are you? I'm just checking all of these just to check to see if it's that one. Just to check to see if there was one I'd missed. Alright, get me out of combat. Get me out of combat right now. Who am I in combat with? Right, quickly get out of it. That one. Yeah, let's get out of it. We know we've got our eyes set on what we need to do now. Oh, and it's even showing me where I'm supposed to go. This game knows what I want. Let's destroy this mithril ore so no one can get it. Not really, but look, I ruin every ore chunk I make of it because I'm not strong enough with it yet, but... I'm not even sure I've picked a crafting profession. Because that kept appearing on my thing, and I don't think I ever did it. This veteran air elemental and his boys are the only things stopping us from completing it. They will have to die. Everything at them. They cannot live. You think you're smart, but you are not. Because you have angered somebody that's 1% off completion. %100%. 100% of this area. Each can have 2 professions until you buy the crafting expander thing from the gem store, which I think is a scam. Okay, good to know. Things I can use? Hold on a second.
Sweet, sweet
Actual
fruit.
equipment I can use as a reward? What the heck has happened? And then we can put you here as my backup. You can change. Oh, cool. Lemongrass. The guy from Blimmin' Adventure Time? And we got enough to get the next one of these. Is it good? Let's have a look. What did I gain? Reduce all incoming damage when you have Shade active. Okay, that's very good. That keeps me alive. This. Oh yeah, oh, you need one. What's... But this one has better stats. Even though it's got better stats, I should stick with the one that's... the one that's worse. I don't know what this upgrade to the empty slots means. Does it mean just putting something here? I assume it means putting something there. Sigil. Should I be getting sigils? Oh, they're attacking me. Let's move to a place that actually is not being attacked. Certainly isn't here. What the heck's happened here?
Time to do some real damage. Mantled in death.
This is absolute massacre, this place. I know what your traits are, if you have traits build, yeah, but if you want how it's good, can it? I'm fine at the moment, but thanks for offering help, honestly. I think if I'm I don't feel like I need a particular build unless I'm planning on actually doing some like raid stuff or like any form of like, you know, stuff like that. I could be wrong, and I could get to a point where I'll have to look up some information about what I'm actually supposed to do. But at the moment, my thinking is just that I won't need it until I, at the very least, finish the base story of the game. If not, when I'm actually doing, like, actual raiding stuff.
It lives.
Fight what cannot be
What do you mean you're under attack? 1 spark versus the Priory. You're fine. It's not even an undead. Right. This area's done, and I don't want to do story stuff. Yeah, story and open world are usually okay with any build, in my opinion. Just mobs may take a bit longer to die, but they'll all die eventually. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, a lot of the time, even though it takes a while for them to die, it doesn't really matter because I've you know, I've got my minions tanking for me. So it's not actually going to be a situation where I'm ever going to die a lot of the time. So I think I'm fine. If I was playing like a melee build, I think I would be more... God, the art in this game is so good. I'd be more like worried. But I'm not really. I'm not really. So it's like my minions will hold the line for me when they're alive. I guess alive's the wrong word. When they're revived. God, what is that? Is that like a giant shell? I'm glad they're finally using these cannons, though. I'll say that. Because they had these cannons at Lion's Arch, and you just never saw them get used because they were instantly killed. They were instantly killed by the dragon attack, just without any chance to even see them being used, which was a shame. Yeah, let's have a fight.
Time to do some real damage.
Am I fighting without my minions? Some of them can't find their way around, eh? That's fine. I've got another ally that's got fairy wings. Oh, I've got to get on top of that thing? Oh, surely it's a shell, so I just have to get to the behind of this thing and it'll be fine. Yeah, it is. Okay. This was one where it's a long one that's not that hard, is my guess. But over time, if you make one mistake, you're screwed. I hate it when there's people flying and just sort of like trivializing the jumping puzzle. I know I do the exact same thing, like if I had the ability to, but it doesn't mean I have to be happy when I see other people doing it. Okay. Okay, that's good. Nice. The coral's actually kind of hard to jump on. Wait, is it this way? Good. I was too far forward. Oh, this was actually quite fun just to get up here casually like this. I kind of liked that. Now, this is something I'd actually want to look at the view of. Like, sure, it's a bit dreary. Like, the clouds are obviously all black and, like, there's not much light coming through. But it is beautiful, and it doesn't have that sickly green hue to it. Trading post. Oh. I should probably check to see what that trading post has. What do you do? Oh yeah, I bought a bunch of those. Yeah, that was the last time I did something. What is this stuff? Oh, that's gem trading. Can I get a cool torch? I mean, I already have a level 80 exotic. So I don't need any of these. What about, like, cool armor? I mean, that's technically better, right? Although healing power's kind of useless on me. What's up? I'm not gonna buy anything. I'm not gonna actually buy anything. If you're worried that I'm gonna do that, I was just having a look. I imagined I'm gonna be getting decent gear from like level rewards from doing the story, I guess. So I wasn't planning on buying anything yet. Oh, they're immune to fire! Hopefully mine is like necromancy fire, and so it doesn't count. Maybe? Scourge is mainly condition. Game mostly goes to enduring power conditions since healing and etc. are not needed right now. Yeah, that makes sense. Your current ability is fully mastered and ready to fully trained. Okay, cool. Good to know. Really good to know. I will look if I'm going to buy anything, I will do that. Give me a second though. I'm just going to go in here because I wish to look at my mastery. Boom. What does that give me? I just chose this one because it felt like the best one out of these. Maybe should I switch to this one now? But I don't want to be a mentor. I'll stick on the one I've got at the moment. I do like how there's risen chickens and risen eagles, because surprisingly eagles seem to be like the most like common like random bird in this place. I don't know why, but there's so many. Up to you. But Pokemon has passive buds, including one massive quality of life auto loot. So if I'm just thinking quality of life, and we're looking at, if I'm looking at masteries and like feasibly I'm never gonna legendary craft anything, should I go packed commander just for quality of life stuff? Even if I'm never actually gonna be a commander. Because it kind of sounds, based on what you've been saying, that that's sort of what I should be doing. I'm going to do it. We're going to train that. Yeah. I've decided. If I'm not going to actually be doing the purpose of any of these, choosing the one that gives me quality of life things is probably the right decision. Yeah. Oh, I imagine the people who've been playing for a while are just sort of like everything, if they wanted to be. Hey-ya! Wait, I don't have my summons. No, wait, my summons are fine. Oh, I mean, if I can get quality of life stuff early on, I mean, that feels like a no-brainer. Oh god, he's killing me.
Barely. Rise.
This is why I have my heal. Stop attacking me. Stop specifically going for me, Risen Noble.
Time to do some real.
Knock him over. Oh! Stop it. Stop it. I need more shield. I need more shield. Stop hitting me. Oh. Oh, no, no. Oh. That thing was surprisingly scary. Yeah, let's just quickly unlock this area. You know what? I think we're at a point now. This feels like a pretty decent area to stop. I hope everyone had a fun time watching. I had a great time playing. I will see you all on Monday for whatever we feel like playing. I'll see you on Wednesday for Pillars of Eternity, and I will see you on Friday for more of this. See ya. Thank you for all the help, by the way. Lab Chop, and thank you for everybody who was chatting. Bye.